Good morning to all. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
सूर्य कुमार ने उठाला सिक्का, बाबर आजम ने कॉल किया टेल्स और रिजल्ट है इंडिया 1. India will bat first.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Afridi overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Full toss और इस बार
Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. Not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's gone. A nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
लेंथ को भाप नहीं पाए, छोटी गेंद पुल करना चाहते थे, बाद में कोई रन नहीं।
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Afridi from the south end. No, terrible shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Hola. Thank you.
Afridi needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice. Hi, comment baby, लिखिए. Hi, hello. कुछ भी लिखिए.
Afridi will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Promise time कर रहे हैं.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
जल्दी खेल गए.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
2 in a row. Just sloppy, really.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
It's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Bang! There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another six, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And they've pulled it away, have they? Yes, they have. Six maximums in a row for the over. Massive. That is massive. Singh throwing this match on its head. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. Two maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Afridi from the south end. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Was quick onto that in the infield. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment and subscribe. Kumauni Gamer 1980.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Bharat has scored 143 for the loss of 6 wickets. एक और अच्छी बॉल क्योंकि अब फील्ड रिस्ट्रिक्शंस खत्म हो चुकी हैं तो भारत की स्कोरिंग स्पीड में थोड़ा लगाम.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score. How will he reply?
क्या अफरीदी 100 रन खाएंगे आज. एक बॉल बची है और 100 रन खा चुके हैं. रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दिया है.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
वाइड बॉल माफ कीजिएगा. 4 विकेट खाए हैं अफरीदी ने लेकिन बहुत ही महंगे साल.
Nice solid defensive shot. Afridi will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
like, comment and subscribe. Tomorrow we game of 1 million. आलम खेल रहे हैं इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान T20 मैच। भारत का स्कोर 152, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
Dug that out well.
Reverse of TV ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Friends, Roman countrymen, please like, comment and subscribe. Ground game of 1980. As we see, table of the table.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
भारत का स्कोर 1 चल रही है। आधी ओवर की एक बॉल शेष।
Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India 155 for 6.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Going with spin now. Bowling fielders look really confident. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
These are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. New bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
बहुत ही exciting मैच चल रहा है इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान T20. 167 for 6.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
निचले कम के बल्लेबाज हैं, इसलिए थोड़ी दिक्कतें का सामना करते हैं खुद बॉल पे।
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
दोस्तों लाइक कमेंट सब्सक्राइब बहुत ही अच्छा मैच इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान के बीच चल रहा है। पाकिस्तान एक भारत ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी का फैसला किया 169 के साथ रन 10 ओवर चलता हुआ धमाकेदार बल्लेबाजी।
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The bowler looks really confident. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Out of there.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
लाइक कमेंट और सब्सक्राइब और अगला मैच बताएं किसका देखना चाहते हैं।
Lovely bowling.
लेट हो रहे हैं। भारत को स्कोर 176 पे 8। निचले तरफ के बल्लेबाजों को ये शॉट नहीं खेलना चाहिए, ध्यान देना चाहिए स्ट्राइक बोलने में। ऑफ पिचिंग हर्षित राणा बेहतर बल्लेबाज
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
आप मेहनत के खिलाफ अप्रिशिएट करें, लाइक कमेंट सब्सक्राइब और अगली बात बताएं कौन सा मैच आप देखना चाहते हैं किन दो टीमों के बीच में, इंटरनेशनल, डोमेस्टिक, व्हाटएवर।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Like, comment and subscribe. एक रन के लिए दौड़ेंगे।
There's a chance if it hits.
और ये डाइव मारी, डायरेक्ट को बात कोई नतीजा नहीं, कुछ अच्छी डाइव। Like, comment, subscribe, please. Come on, game 1980. भारत का स्कोर 170 8 विकेट नुकसान पर। अच्छी फील्डिंग, एक रन और गिराया था और भारत का स्कोर 178 हो चुका है। वाइड बॉल,
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
बहुत धन्यवाद आप सभी का जो मेरे चैनल को लाइक देख रहे हैं।
Nicked it.
मिस टाइम किया है अन्य ने, फिर भी एक रन चलाने में कामयाब रहे हैं और चेक रहा है चक्रवर्ती आगे दे रहे हैं
Misses everything.
लगता है उनको भारत का स्कोर 180
Finds the edge. Pakistan with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming into bat at number 11 for India.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Singh coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Brilliant diving stop. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Charming. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
खाली चले गए बल्लेबाज 4 रन।
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
शमी द्वारा
Edge, but it drops safely.
अच्छी बॉलिंग
7 runs added there. Pakistan, 21 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Singh from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
राज किया भारत का टारगेट दिया है 181 रन का पीछा करता है पाकिस्तान 26 पे 0 तीसरा ओवर था 2.5 ओवर चुका है पूरी ओवर डिफरेंस
Shot on the front foot, no one's getting that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Goes over the top with that shot.
अच्छे है ये किमान और ये पूरे का
Couldn't get it through the field.
पॉइंट की निशा पे
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 32 for none.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. You could win them the match.
शॉट किया टेनिस बॉल शॉट करने के चक्कर में अच्छी बॉल सीधा फील्डर लॉन्ग रन पे
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
फील्डर के पास मिड विकेट पे स्ट्रेट टू द
Cuts that off well in the infield.
रोक के रखा है चौथा ओवर चल रहा है मात्र 33 रन 181 का पीछा करते हुए पाकिस्तान
Timed that perfectly.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away.
लाइन से बढ़कर शमी
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added in that over. Pakistan, a 41 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Pandya deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
रफ्तार को रोकना होगा भारत को अगर ये मैच जीतना है तो दोस्तों आप भी चाहते हैं अगर भारत जीते तो कमेंट में लिखिए भारत माता की जय।
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield.
अच्छी गेंदबाजी लाइक कमेंट सब्सक्राइब और ये भी बताएं आपको अगला मैच किसका देखना है।
That'll be a dead ball.
डेड बॉल
Edge, but it drops safely.
भाग्यशाली रहे बल्लेबाज एक रन चुराया भारत पाकिस्तान का स्कोर 47 बिना किसी विकेट के।
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 51 for none.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
माफ कीजिएगा। सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में अच्छी फील्डिंग का मुजाहिरा करते हुए दोस्तों अगला मैच अगर आप चाहते हैं कोई पर्टिकुलर टीम के साथ आपस में तो लाइक कमेंट सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और कमेंट में ज़रूर लिखिए। ब्लॉक करने की कोशिश
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
फील्डर के हाथों में कोई रन नहीं। ऋषि बाला ने शुरुआत अच्छी करी है।
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
लाइन से भटके बल्लेबाज और गेंदबाज
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a
Thank you very
case of
much,
finding
bye.
the same spot.
अच्छी स्विंग कराते हुए
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Pandya from the north end.
फील्ड में थोड़ा बदलाव करेंगे।
Going with a more defensive field choice.
थैंक यू कामं घडली.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Huge. That has flown.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Back-to-back boundaries, and they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot.
भारत के लिए अत्यंत जरूरी विकेट लेना.
Goes over the top with that shot.
सोच रहे हैं. जल्दी स्पिन को उतारेंगे. काम करेंगे.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 82 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Chakravarti coming into the attack from the north end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
irritating. और रिजवान आउट दिया है उन्होंने शायद. रिव्यू लिया है
A
शायद.
great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
At number 3.
बाबर आजम.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
हेलो विमला रावत, थैंक यू वेरी मच. गामा गॉडली, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप लोगों के कमेंट्स का.
Huge edge. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. India goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 84 for 1. Rana from the south end. Patel into the attack now from the south end. Beats the field with a great shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
अच्छी बॉलिंग.
Massive outside edge.
भाग्यशाली रहे, भाग्यशाली रहे. फील्ड तक बॉल नहीं पहुंच पाई. भाग्यशाली रहे बल्लेबाज बाबर आजम.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
चाहते हैं कि वो मैच में यहाँ पे रेप्लिका करूँ तो प्लीज कमेंट करें.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply? Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
पाकिस्तान के 100 रन पूरे।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
आरव अच्छी बॉल।
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
आगे बढ़ने का प्रयास था।
Couldn't get it through the field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Chakravarti from the north end. Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great commitment. Swept away but finds the fielder.
मात्र 7 रन का ओवर।
End of the over, 7 off it. Pakistan 123 for 1.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Got that away nicely. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Jeez, timed that well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
I don't know.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
लगता है भारत ने हार मान ली है।
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
It's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged.
पाकिस्तान को चाहिए
End of the over. Pakistan 155 for 1. Shami coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Shami pulls out, dead ball.
One to get for 50.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Big edge, where's that going? Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 14 runs added there. Pakistan 169 for 1.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The bowler stopped short there, maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
निराशा भारतीय फैंस को।
Huge edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Left-hander is coming into bat.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?